Avin, and Hood was a great trade, but I let it pass my entry, so it turned out to be a loss so far. If Apple goes back to the high of the day, then I'll die a rich man. So going over to trade, I'm going to do the recap and post the recap on YouTube as well. So Apple was a 1 minute to range breakout. I kind of chased it up here. Really wanted to break off 230. Didn't. I got stopped out and then do one more time, stopped out. And then we did it as a double bottom. This is a trade that I'm on it and I like it. And yeah, and the ASTS was the best trade that I am going to talk about. So ASTS hit the scanner in trading terminal, and also in the chat room, a couple of people mentioned that it was a very nice, 1 minute win range or 5 minute win range breakdown. Very, very nice consolidation above the VWAP. Did pop up, partial 55. I really wanted 55, 50, and 56. As a matter of fact, I had orders at 55.50, but I didn't get filled. So that was the problem. So I put order 55, 55, 50, and 56, but I didn't get filled, and then I got stopped out. So that's the one profitable trade that I had. But what we are seeing right now in the market, the S&P 500 is pushing toward all-time high. This is the all-time high, 640. One time just below it, we couldn't go. Really came back up and now consolidating. My guess is 20% chance or 25% chance, no, more than that, 60% chance that we're going to go for all-time high. It's not really tradable, but for me, but I am long in Apple. So, and my stop loss on Apple is just below the VWAP. So any question, guys, always I'm here to answer. Any question, guys, from chat room or from YouTube to answer that question? We had a really nice, good discussions to that. So why Tesla sold off? So let's see what the Tesla looks like, the daily chart. Well, Tesla had a massive run a couple of days, and there is one rule in trading that you can never really beat is reversion to the mean. Always reversion to the mean. So when something goes up too much, it has to pull back to the mean. So after a couple of really strong days, essentially 1 week of a strength, now it's just weakness in there. So Lambo and Garbage Truck, this is a YouTube group, membership group that Carlos created that. And because Carlos is having a lot of fun, Carlos and Peter are doing YouTube. And these are a group of people that are YouTube, followers. So they're going to do some special, they get priority comments, replies. They're supporting the channel, $4, $4 a month. It's just one at Starbucks. And there are special videos like team members want to do special videos for them, and of course we do giveaway, so they get a better chance for the giveaway. So I want to give one giveaway free for Thailand as a couple. The dates are almost done. We found an amazing 5-star resort in Thailand, and that island was called Somai Koh land. That's amazing. I'm gonna announce it very soon. So it would be 1 week of wellness, mental health, resilience, and meditation and mindfulness. So it's very different from Colombia. I want to have a different team. I want to actually bring one therapist and energy healer also from San Diego. So it would be really Koh Samui, yes, Koh Samui, Koh Samui. So that would be it. And also we give away like a big 50% off the bootcamp, elite annual membership for free. So anyone who actually want to have some time. So next trail race, I don't think I can do anything until November because I'm going to go to Burning Man next week, and I'm going to come back and I'm going to go to Nepal for another big high altitude mountain. I'm going to climb Manaslu. And the last trail running race that I did, it was really hard on my body. So I'm seriously considering not to do trail running race, at least in the ultra marathon style anymore. Like just skipping to the road running and maybe do potentially, cycling, because this last one that I did, I felt old. And I was actually really bad in my age group. I was in the top, low 50%, and really got me this time. So the dates for Thailand, we're thinking of 29 or 30th, just after Thanksgiving, 29th of November until December 6th. Estroid. Yeah, I was thinking, no, not estroid. I was thinking about testosterone therapy, but that's a different story. Like, I don't want to get into that now. All right, the SPY going, yeah, I told you it's going to go for all-time high. Hmm. Any question, guys, about trading that we did? Um, So Taylor Jigar is asking about Taylor. Thank you so much for your review, by the way. Thanks for your honest review on Amazon. I read that about my book on YouTube. Is asking, so can you be part of the team? So the people that are working in the leadership team, they're all been members, and they are all have been people that they went beyond, showed interest in helping the community. Like for example, Peter was when we were back in Vancouver Traders. It was a website that I myself scratch put it in together with Wix and stuff. And most of the time it was just a blank screen because I was trading for 1 hour and it was gone. Nobody else, was part of the team. And Peter was the person who was active all day in the chat room. It wasn't like maybe 10, 15 people in the chat room. There was no face. Nobody knew who are they and everything. And I saw this guy, Peter is such an amazing guy, constantly answering questions and everything. So I reached out to him, hey, who are you? Can we have a conversation? And I love that guy and said, can you come and help? And no pay, not at all. Carlos as well. Carlos coming to all, Abiel coming to all these things, answering questions and doing the job of building the community, helping the community. And I didn't pay them for a very long time. Now, as part of the membership, like contribution for their time, I pay them. But again, it's just building the community together because obviously we value their time. Um, So anyone who wants to help be part of the leadership team, I'm always open, looking always on the eye and that who's helping people. Like being a good trader, I don't care. Like you can be the best trader. We had some best traders that I didn't want about helping community, building the community together. You know, the when there is an error in the community, you can have two attitudes. You can have say, hey, what is this? What is that? Or you can ask, say, hey, Andrew, this is low. I can help, recently one of our traders, Dave, which is amazing guy, he was one of the users of the trading terminal. And obviously I know trading terminal still has a lot of performance issues, but he emailed me and he said, Andrew, my background is in this amazing job. How this is what you can do, this is what you can do, this is what I can do. I can do it for free for you. And I said, dude, I love you, man. And he has a job, he's successful, and I love to pay you. And so he came on board as a solution lead, solution architect, and paying me because I value his time. And he's helping me build the things for the community. And again, that's the approach that really takes people to life. I really do believe that if you really want to get somewhere in life, you have to have that attitude in life that building some, that's a Burning Man culture. Let's build something together rather than just to be that person that, yeah. Um, thanks. Thanks, guys. Um, like I'm going to Burning Man next year. Burning Man is all about this, like, the principles of, there are 10 principles in Burning Man. Burning Man, like I'm not a really music festival person, but Burning Man is the 10 principles that you have to practice. Radical self-expression. It's very important to express yourself in any way that you want. Radical self-reliance. There is a reason that the Burning Man is in a desert in summer and it's hard because radical self-reliance. That's how you climb Everest. That's how you build things. That's how go through the you know life problems. So radical self-reliance, gifting, like gifting in Burning Man, everything is gifted to you. Like the ticket that you pay is just for the operation of the city and cleaning after that, but all the camps, all the drinks, all the foods, best DJs in the world for free for you. It's a fight between camps, who brings more people to gift them. drink them more and feed them more. So the team of our camp is sound. So we have DJs that play, and also we serve breakfast, pancake breakfast in the morning, and we fight people by breakfast. We want to bring people, come to our camp for free. So that's how, do that. Like, for example, when I went to Burning Man for the first time in 2018, I said, okay, I'm going to actually build more, material and build more videos and, release more video. My book every 3 months is going to go for free. All of my books. I'm going to email you guys. Books are for free. Everybody get downloaded. Everything's getting it. So that's how, essentially, do that. Participation, community, civic responsibility. These are all, can read about Burning Man. That's what I love it. And if you haven't been to Burning Man, you don't get it. You have to go there. Like Elon Musk says, that Burning Man is Silicon Valley. And if you have never been, you just never get it. So the questions that we want to get, so the funded accounts Mohammed is asking on YouTube is, so we have two funded accounts right now. The DAS, which is $1,000 for 3 months, which is pretty expensive, I know, but I don't control the price, unfortunately, on the platform. DAS is the Lamborghini of trading platforms, so it's expensive. And then trading terminal, next week, we'll start the funded account. It's a web-based application. There's a limited on the hotkeys. We're releasing hotkeys this week. A little bit limited. There's still some small performance issues that we're working on it heavily on the back end, and it's going to be free, like just to pay the monthly fee. But there's no additional fee for that. For the token of appreciation for all the members who are supporting this MVP that we have. It's like the beta testers, beta users. I'm going to show, potentially, I know it's going to be some problems, so we are ready to really fixing it. And then, yeah, we just continue. And if one day we want to charge, we're going to be a very small fee. All right, SPY is going to go all-time high. History is making, there you go, 640. Yes, I just wanted to witness this history together. Congratulations, everybody. How's your 401k doing? There you go. All-time high, all-time high, all-time high, all-time high. Told you SPY is going to go to all-time high. Yeah, congratulations for everybody who actually have the positions. I have a big position on S&P 500. Apple, I haven't got it stopped out yet. Boom, SPY, all-time high. That's amazing. Congratulations. That's great. Such a great moment. All-time high. Thank you, Mr. President. So we start August 18 on the funded account and trading terminal. If there's a big performance issue, we're gonna, just make it back by 1 week or so. But there's no need for pay. Even if you trade in the first day, blew up, I reset it for you. Um, there is no pay for it. But eventually, the funded account has to be paid. Like, for example, $100 or $200, because it has consequences. If it doesn't have the consequences, it's just yet another simulator. All right, Apple. I'm still in Apple. Let's see if Apple can go back for the high of the day. The market is ripping. My favorite strategy is opening range breakout. Um, uh, opening range breakout. Ross, this is thank you, Mr. President, is a joke because generally, like everywhere all around the world, when the economy is good, people, thank the president takes credit. When the economy is bad, they get the blame. Generally, is a joke. Maybe I shouldn't make that political joke, but generally, the economy is way more complex in the Western societies than one person can be responsible on that. But when we say thank you, Mr. President, it's more like a joke. Nothing is real. I don't think anyone is particularly responsible for goods and bads of the economy. Of course, policies have impact, but there's very difficult to put blame on one person. Yeah, you can do Mike. That's not a problem at all. Not a problem at all. You can if you have a funded account, you can do one more time whenever you're ready, as long as you sign up before August 18. If you sign up this week, because again, we're doing this because people are helping us building it. But when it's really reasonably stable, then obviously there's a price for it. Yeah, Trader Troy, you don't sign up, please. You're banned from funded accounts. I cannot pay you $15,000 every 3 months. I just can't. Um, any other question? SPY go higher? Well, SPY just broke the all-time high. Might go higher. I don't think it's one of those days that we're gonna reap another 2%, but we might slowly grind up. Yeah, the whole point of funded account Trade Canada is you to get a payout, and there will be same rules as our funded accounts. Yeah, sorry, Trader Alex, I didn't get a chance to reply to the comments today. I'm gonna respond to the comments today. Yes, 1 month free membership. Yes, I'm gonna send you the code. You have to go sign up. Sorry, I was just way too busy yesterday. I do apologize for that. So Big Trade is asking a very good question. Are you sticking with the same trading strategies or you actively look for new ones? I just stick to my old strategies. And if you read the new book, I'm going to talk about it. The trade book is a combination of so many things. The strategy is one of them. And you can tweak your strategy a little bit, but you don't really need too much change. Like opening range breakout has been published like 70 years, the first 60 years or something like that. They know it. What you can do is you can change your trade book based on the tools that is available at your service. That's why trade book is important. Like if you, for example, in trading terminal, a scanner, we're building an AI tool that gives you the level. So it changes your technology because now your technology is a little bit more advanced. So you can find something based on that. So you can adjust your trade book based on that. But the core of your trade book, which is the strategy, still stays the same. So Chill, how do you remember all the criteria on each strategy is muscle memory? How do you drive without looking at everything? There's so many things you're looking at the same time. Is the muscle memory. Do you remember first time you were driving, especially standard the transmission there in Iran? We grew up with that. Like there's a lot of things that you have to consider, but the muscle memory gives you that, practice. So what we trade, me, Peter, Brian, Carlos, over 10 years of experience. And it's okay if you think have you seen Cristiano Ronaldo, what he does, or Messi? It's like, I can't do that. But eventually I can if I do like 30 years of my life in there. So muscle memory. So for the funded account in Trading Terminal, sign up this week. It's free for 1 week. Practice, report the bugs to us. And if you like it, before you get charged, if you didn't like it, just cancel it. And if you like it, stay there. August 18, we're going to start. We'll reset all the buying powers to $25,000. And then we're going to go there. Apple is going to go to 229. I might actually come out of this day green. There you go. Let me put some order on Apple at 229.60. I put 500 shares here. And then I'm going to put 229.75, another 100 shares. And 230, I'm going to put another 300 shares. What do you think about that? So trading book, yeah. So we're gonna do a giveaway. Carlos, are you ready? So I put my orders out there. So
Yep.
Carlos is gonna do 5 book giveaway. If you are a member of Lambo and Garbage Truck, you get, I think, 4 times more chance. Everybody is in the draw. All right, you just have to comment hashtag BBT to be in one time. One time is enough. Hashtag BBT. One time, no need to more. And if you are a member of Garbage Truck and Lambo, you get 4 times more draw in there. So 5 audiobooks of my new book and old books. We send you a code, you can download it. I got filled on Apple to 29.64. Let's see 75 and 30. We got looks like SPY wants to continue going up to the highs. Yeah, so show me. But that, Carlos, you can go back on that one. Yeah, perfect. There you go.
All right, here we go. We'll do the first one.
First one, choose a winner. Nice for us.
Matthew.
Matthew KTM.
Nice. Good member of ours. Tao Gat K, winner number 2.
Nice.
KZ Yari. So number 3, we got 2 more. Alexander Mersek. And last one here is going to be, Chill Blog. Good buddy of ours. All right. So guys, email me, Carlos at bearbletraders.com.
Awesome. Yeah, email Carlos at bearbletraders.com to get your gift. Tomorrow, we're going to do this. We're going to do 5 books every day. And tomorrow, we're going to do 1-year membership. And for the members of Lambo and Garbage Truck, we do a heavily discounted boot camp or 1-year membership, whatever they want. So that's it. I know Thor Young again from the airport. What is happening with this guy?
It's a nomad.
What happened, man? That's how trading is. Like Thor used to be working in the business, and now he's a trader. He's a perfect, example of someone that we all dream to be, just traveling all the time. Hand it over to the boss, and in the chat room, Paris is coming to talk about his trade on NVIDIA.
Hello. Good. Yeah, YouTube. Good. What are we still in the morning here? Good morning, Bearable Traders. How's everybody doing? It's so good to see everybody. So sorry I had to drop early on everybody. Let me get my screen share going. It didn't come over. So let me try it again. Let me stop it and start it. We know how it goes. All right, share. Thank you. Likes and thumbs up, everybody. Let's go ahead and get that out of the way since we're here and we're doing our thing. There we go. There's the screen. So hey, everybody. So yeah, one of the fun things about being to work with mentees from anywhere and trade from anywhere is getting to do it from anywhere. So if you won the book, email Carlos at bearbletraders.com. So for anyone with a prize on these drawings, you're going to email him. Speaking of these drawings, we're going to be doing tomorrow. We have our Dr. V sesh coming in tomorrow. And